Every rain ends. Every sun sets. For Pharaoh Akin, the journey had only just begun. As life fades, the shadow of the jackal enters the chamber. Anubis does not come for the body, but for the weight of the heart. To live forever, one must first be preserved in salt and silk. The priests work in the world of the living, while Anubis waits in the world of the dead. The spirit awakens, the transition has begun. The king must leave his gold behind to face a trial that gold cannot buy. Behold the gate of Duat. Beyond this door, time has no meaning, and mercy is a gift only the worthy receive. To reach the Hall of Judgment, one must sail the River of Stars, a journey where the water remembers every sin. In the depths, the unchosen wait. Those who failed the test now hunt the souls of the new. The path narrows. The echoes of 1,000 years fill the air. The jackal leads, for he knows the way through the silence. Between the river and the scales lies the desert of echoes, a place where the wind speaks in the voices of those you have wronged. Do not look back. In Duat, memory is a trap, and regret is a weight that will sink your heart forever. The time of walking is over. The Hall of Truth awaits. Only the light of heart may pass through the shadow of the guards. Welcome to the end of your long walk. Here, the silence of the desert is replaced by the weight of the truth. One side holds the purity of a goddess. The other waits for the truth of a king. Your soul is the only currency here. Your heart is a map of every life you've touched, every joy, every lie, and every drop of blood spilled in your name. The balance begins, a king's legacy against a single feather. In this house, power is nothing, and truth is everything. Amit waits. The devourer of souls does not care for crowns. She only craves the weight of a heavy heart. Scales do not lie. The heart speaks its final word. Witness the fate of a pharaoh. The heart is light. The burden of the crown has been washed away by the truth of the man. You are no longer a king of dust. You are a citizen of the eternal stars. Step forward into the fields of peace. The scales have spoken. The journey of Aken ends, but the watch of Anubis is eternal. Commander, your war is over, but the battle for your eternity has only just begun. Not all who enter Duat come in peace. Some bring the fire of war in their souls, and the blood of 1,000 on their hands. Follow the jackal, for in this desert you water be Sawaltis. In the trial of iron, the ghosts of the fallen do not want your blood. They want your peace. Every order had a price. Every victory was paid for in souls. Can you walk past the faces of the dead? He who lives by the sword must die by the truth. The desert is behind you, but the scales are ahead. A warrior's heart is heavy, forged in the fire of 1,000 battles. But here, only the weight of the innocent matters. Your heart is not made of flesh, but of iron and regret. Every life taken is a stone upon the scale. The balance is broken. Will the honor of the soldier be enough to save the man? A soldier's truth is written in the blood of his enemies. But in this hall, the secrets of the blade are laid bare. Mercy is the only weight that can counter the heavy steel. Did you fight for glory or for the lives behind your shield? The confession is complete. The gods have listened. Now, the jackal will speak the final word. Honor is not found in the killing, but in the protection of the weak. The gods have seen your heart, Commander. You are redeemed. Your battle is over. Your eternity begins. Go now and join the Guardians in the fields of the stars. One path ends, another begins. For in the kingdom of the dead, the scales are ever still. Not every soul comes with the clatter of steel. Some arrive as silent as a shadow, carrying secrets woven in silk and incense. A priestess of the cat goddess knows that the dark is not to be feared, but to be mastered. But in Duat, the shadows have a mind of their own. The mask is for the living. Here the jackal sees only the truth behind the beauty. The path to the scales is built from the words you spoke in life. For a priestess, every prayer is a brick, and every lie is a crack in the foundation. Magic has a price that cannot be paid in gold. The shadows you once commanded now seek to claim what is theirs. The jackal is not the judge, but he is the guide. You will reach the scales, priestess, but you will face them alone.
In the Emerald Hall, silence is the only witness. A priestess who spoke for the gods must now answer for her own whispers.
A heart filled with magic is a heart filled with shadows. The jackal weighs not just the life, but the intentions behind the power. The scales tremble. The forbidden magic seeds. In the kingdom of the dead, no secret can remain buried. Redemption is not found in spells, but in the surrender to the truth. She dances not to hide, but to reveal the heart beneath the magic.
The forbidden is cast away. The shadow is broken. The priestess of Bastet has found the path that even magic could not show her.
The scales are still. The judgment is past. Enter the light, daughter of the Nile, for your whispers have been heard. To reach the scales, you must first find your way out of the greed you built. The labyrinth of Duat awaits. The more you take, the heavier you become. The jackal knows the true price of every coin in your pouch. In the world of the living, Khufu took what was not his. But in the world of the dead, there is nothing left to steal. In the labyrinth of greed, the walls are built from your own desires. Every gold coin you keep makes the exit smaller. The jackal watches the struggle. A thief's hands are never empty, but only an empty hand can open the door to eternity. He who lets go moves forward. The thief has found the only thing worth stealing, his own soul. The thief who emptied 1,000 vaults now stands with a heart full of shadows. Can a life of taking be balanced by a single moment of letting go? The jackal weighs the smoke against the light. Even in the darkest soul, a spark of repentance can tip the balance of eternity. The thief is free, not because he kept the gold, but because he found the courage to lose everything. Step into the silver night. Not every soul arrives in fear. Some carry a light so bright, even the darkness of Duat must bow before it. The jackal finds no iron here, no greed, no blood, only the weight of a love that gave everything and asked for nothing. Judgment is swift for those who lived for others. The scales have spoken. Your love is the key to the eternal fields. He who ruled with a fist of iron now enters the Hall of Silence. In Duat, your crown is but a leaden weight around your neck. Every life you crashed, every city you burned, is etched into this stone. The tyrant's heart knows no peace, only the gravity of his own sins. The balance is lost. The feather cannot save what the fire has already consumed. The end of the empire is here. The devourer does not wait for permission. When the scales fail, the hunt begins. There is no throne high enough to hide from the jaws of the Duat. Your heart is consumed, and with it, your existence is erased from the annals of time. You are not only dead, you are forgotten. The trial of the tyrant is over. The void claims its own. Only the jackal remains, the silent witness to the fall of kings. Gotham's lived in darkness, yet his soul saw what even kings could not. In the Hall of Judgment, he does not bring gold, but the colors of 1,000 lives. The jackal weighs not the flesh, but the vision. A heart that captured the beauty of the gods is a heart that is already home. The artist needs no scales. His life was the balance. Enter the eternal gallery, where the light never fades. Seti was not dead, but he was not truly alive. An apprentice to the jackal, he was sent to learn the heaviest lesson of all, that every soul has a story, and every story has a price. To witness the judgment is to carry the weight of the world. Do not touch the balance, child, for your heart is not yet ready to be measured.
Mercy is the feather, and justice is the scale. Learn this well, apprentice, for one day, you too will stand where they stand.
He has no name, no gold, no family to pray for his return. In the world above, he was a ghost before he even died. But here, even the invisible is seen. A life forgotten by men is not a life forgotten by the jackal. The dust of poverty cannot hide the clarity of a soul that never learned to hate. The last shall be first. In the kingdom of the dead, step into the light, for your name is now written in the stars. Kare did not come to be judged. He came to conquer the dead. A master of forbidden spells, he believes even the jackal can be bound in chains of shadow. To defy the scales is to defy the universe itself. You may command the dead, sorcerer, but you are now in the house of the god who created the silence. The rebellion is over. The magic that fed your ego will now be the fuel for your judgment. The jackal's patience has reached its end. Magic is but a loan from the gods. When you use it to defy the order of life and death, the debt must be paid in full. Today, your power ends. You stole the breath of others to lengthen your own. Now, the souls you bound will be the anchor that drags you into the void. Even the greatest sorcerer is but dust before the jackal. The rebellion has failed. The order of Duat is restored. The scales have judged. One, Remorseful Thief, the gatekeeper. The one who sees not just the heart, but the destiny. Every soul is a thread in the tapestry of the Nile. The king, the thief, the mother, they are all part of the same eternal flow.
The lock is turned, the way is open. Beyond this gate lies the truth that even the gods do not speak. Are you ready to cross the threshold? The scales have finished their work. Every soul has found its place. Time, as you know it, ceases to exist here. Only the truth remains.
I am the guardian of the threshold. I do not judge you because I am cruel, but because I know how beautiful your soul can be when the weight of the world is gone. The journey is complete. Go back now and live a life that we light when you return to my scales. For the jackal is always waiting and his love is as eternal as the stars.